They ain't no starters no more. They're some babies, okay? Hey, everybody. I am the creative lady, aka Napalicious TV, back with month 5 of my lock journey. I retwisted my hair about a week ago, or 2 weeks, something like that. I need to get back into using my planner. I just retwist when it feels like I need to maintain the roots, okay? I'll take my spray bottle and wet it, and I'll pop my locks, and that popping keeps the ones from just loving up on each other. And so right now I got like this little faux side part and swooping over to the side and trying to do a little tuckation behind my ear. But at this stage in the game, month 5, rapidly for me, the process took hold and it's just been going fast. So for me, the frizziness has started like maybe a month or 2 back, that no matter if I wash my hair, it stayed puffy, and I could feel, and see the frizz. So I know that from what I've watched a lot of videos, that is part of the process. And we are still in the quarantine. And so with my having started my official lock journey on April the 4th, I tried to start it in December so that January would be the first, month, so I can keep up with it, like 1 month, 2 month, according to the calendar month. But it wasn't meant to be, and I'll link that video up here or down below of my struggles with the initial trying to start the journey. But here we are. The frizz, I don't mind it. People call a lot, and I'm just saying what people say, that they go through what might be defined by some people as the ugly phase. But for me, I kind of embrace the frizz, because having had loose natural hair for a while, and even though shrinkage took up, when I blowed it dry, it was kind of shoulder length, and so I can appreciate the shorter hair now. So I don't necessarily mind the shrinkage. I do not. I almost really, y'all, I'm gonna be 100% with y'all. I like the look of this. If my locks mature, yeah, I probably initially came in thinking, oh, they might grow long, because I used to love wearing the box braids. The way I feel right now, I'm enjoying the phase that I am in. It kind of looks like I've got like a haircut, but I didn't get a haircut because it's just the process. Look at this. And what's happening is on these ends right here is where I can really see right from here to here, maybe about an inch on a lot of my locks. And I need to get a little closer. On a lot of my locks, it's like it's happening here. Here's my illustration in my mind as to what's happening. The shed hair is coming loose, and it's just stacking up, stacking. And it's starting, for me, on most of my locks, on the end, it's like, okay, shed hair is getting down and it's stopping. It's going to eventually, I feel like, get up here to where it's meeting the scalp, I guess. Hair, I feel like it's going to finally compact and shrink up enough to where, all of the thickness is closer to the scalp. Because right now, I still got some, I won't say thin, but just the natural month 5 process hair right here, And so I just feel like it's going to eventually catch up to the root part. I don't know. Am I right or wrong? I don't know. But you get. I think you know what I'm saying. And so at some point it's going to drop and hang long. So, but right now I'm liking that I can just have a faux side part and like a swoop. But then if I want to go back to the center part, all I got to do is that. Now, the frizz for me is more prominent or evident or visible when I have it in the center part, because I just feel like you can kind of see it like more right up in here. And we're still up in the quarantine, so it don't even matter. But it just looks like a little puffy afro. I love it. But I'm not someone who is big on a couple things. One, trying to do too much with styling my hair. I'm not trying to cornrow this and do this and put jewelry on it, not yet. Or I'm not trying to, that's just not what I'm trying to do right now. And I know that you know, people would always say less is more or less is best or whatever the saying is, but you know what I'm saying. And I don't want to damage or stop the process because it has been rapid fire for me. And y'all have commented that my journey has been like amazing to, not, you know, I'm not, it has been so interesting to see how fast my hair changes. That's what I'm saying. And so, and I agree. And I thought for sure that my fine textured hair, it was going to take months and months and months. But I started seeing action month. Look, I'll be honest. 1 and 2 months, 1 and 2, I started seeing stuff. And I'm like, nah, this can't be budding or bunching. It can't be. It's got to be just, you know, whatever. But I think my hair was really, really, really doing something months, like down by month 1 and into 2, and definitely by 3. Because we just not getting to month 5. So it was really fast for me. And I'm just shocked. Will the next journey for someone else be like this? I don't know. You don't know until you get in there. I am enjoying the process. Now I know there's processes with the faux locks or whatever. I never necessarily considered faux locks. That's a whole other conversation. But no shade to anybody who gets faux locks. That just wasn't my choice. I felt like I wanted to enjoy the entire process, go through the phase of it all. And I get some people can't, you know, wait. Some people are impatient. Some people want to have a certain look or aesthetic immediately because of their chosen careers, and they might feel a certain way that it needs to look a certain way, and they might not feel comfortable going through this frizzy stage. I mean, I am in quarantine right now and still working from home and not having to go out. I don't have the temptation to have to explain, you know, to people who ask, what you doing in your hair? What you doing? Why you do, you know, to answer, because this thing right here, you know, I would always try to be nice, but this is my hair, my head, my choice. What I'm going to do, what you do with your life is your business. I'm enjoying, not necessarily that I wouldn't have enjoyed being out in the public with my hair, but I feel like it's giving me a chance to enjoy it in the privacy of my own home and not have to, you know, have somebody questioning what I'm doing. But, you know, I will be out there real soon because we do have those work conference meetings online. But I typically keep my camera off, not for any purpose of being embarrassed or anything. I just don't want to be bothered, okay? Even remotely. Oh, let me see, turn around. Did y'all join those meetings? This is totally off. The meetings that you join for work if you're working virtually, chitter-chattering and just talking amongst each other. I'm like, can you just call her on the phone? Like, can you just text them or call? But that's just me, okay? People have been isolated so long, they might feel a certain way, but you know, this quarantine, this is, I like being at home and I like being left alone, okay? I do. But yeah, so I'm enjoying my process, y'all. And sometimes I'm wondering now, what I thought I had a rubber band, one of my videos, I thought I had a band lost in my hair. Now I'm feeling it all in a lot of spots. And I know I ain't put rubber bands up in this many locks and I forgot them. So I don't know, y'all. It could be just that hair wrapping. It feels kind of wiry, rubbery in some spots. You know, I don't know, but if you got locks, you know what I'm talking about, especially the baby locks like I got, because I'm calling them babies now, y'all. I'm done calling them starters. They ain't no starters no more. They're some babies, okay? Babies now. Baby locks, okay? Got a little bit of hang time, and what happens is when my hair starts to feel like it's dry, it's not looking good, I'm like, okay, what you need, hair? Water. It needs to be moisturized. If it's not time for me to wash it, because sometimes my scalp, if it's been like a week, because I used to wash my loose natural hair every week, and so when my my scalp starts to feel like it's tightening up, I need to either put some water on it or get up in that shower and shampoo the hair and scalp and clean it, because I just don't want to have all this buildup on my scalp. I just don't. If that means I gotta retwist my hair or whatever I need to, I don't know. I just take it by, you know, whatever my hair tells me it needs is what I do. But in this bottle, if I film the video, I'll try to include it, but this might be a direct upload, child. But in here is water, which is like, is it this? I think I might have put distilled water in here, and I put some vegetable glycerin. I know that people, I shouldn't use that, but I'm trying this on my hair because vegetable glycerin and the water used to be good for my loose natural hair. It made it soft. I'm not trying to get soft, detangled hair, but I do want my hair to feel moisturized, and so I just put a little bit of vegetable glycerin, I mean just a little bit, with distilled water, and topped it off with rose water. Yeah, I topped it off with rose water, and I've been using this for like 2 weeks or something like that, so that's why it's not filled to the top anymore. I think I put a little, did I put any essential oil in here? I don't know, hold on. No, I don't think I put any essential oils in here, but I did put like some jojoba, and I put some almond oil in here, just a couple oils in here. And whenever I, need to moisturize my hair, I'll just hit that continuous mist in there and hit that scalp. And what that does for me, it loosens or relaxes my hair. And not relaxes in a negative term, but it just gives my hair that moisture that I feel like it needs, and it's bouncy, it's movable. Because when my hair, not your hair, my hair, when my hair starts to feel stiff, I don't want my hair to feel like a Brillo pad. I don't want my hair to be scratchy. I want my hair to be moisturized and, conditioned, and not like, conditioned, but I want it to be, healthy. And so I'm just taking a different method with my hair as I do with my whole life. I did with my loose natural hair, relaxed hair. I mean, just do what I want to do to my hair. I'm taking it into my own hands. I haven't been to a stylist forever. I wanted someone to put the locks in for me, because I didn't trust my parting and all of that, but it didn't work out. And so I literally took my hair into my own hands, and it gave me confidence for, seeing it flourish on my, every time I look in the mirror or do an update about my hair. So of course I started with, if you're new here, 2-strand twists that used to be in box braids from the African braiders, and after I let it stay up from like December, January or something like that, I took them down in March. Started taking them down at the end of March, and then finished April the 3rd. Another thing cut me off. I was using the YouTube app. I was going to do a direct upload, but now I'm going to have to squish them together, edit them together. But I forgot where I was saying. But so if you're on that fence about locking your hair, this quarantine time is the perfect time, y'all, to lock your hair. If you are someone who might feel a way about going out in public with your hair, but look, we need to cover our hair because the energy that's out there can attach to it. And I understand now why so many women and men wear a scarf or head wraps, because dust and debris, and then now germs, and then people's negative energy can get on you and in your hair. That's just me, okay? But yeah, I want to protect my energy and my hair, and not them germs up in here, because you don't want to wash your hair every day. So I get it, y'all. Even at 51, you still grow every day and have those aha moments, I think that's pretty much it. We'll be back next month with month 6, half of a year. Making progress, y'all. We are making progress on this Loc journey, because y'all know I was on the struggle bus. I was struggling, y'all, trying to get started. I was so frustrated, and it just wasn't time. And so finally it caught on, and it started to work, and I figured out how to do it for myself. The quarantine was I won't say a blessing in disguise, but I made it work, in spite of everything that we were going through. So I took lemon and I made a lemon pie, y'all, okay? But anywho, y'all, if you have any questions about my lock journey, anything other than how many locks I got, because that's, I think, when the thing cut me off. I don't know how many locks I have. I want to save that for later when I got a little bit more action going. All right, y'all, that's it for month 5 Loc Journey update. I thank you for watching. If you want to, subscribe to the channel. I do make more than lock content, so be prepared for that. And thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Smash that notification bell. Join me on Napalicious TV, and may your heart be filled with purple joy. Bye, y'all. Month 5, y'all. Shake them dreads, okay? Okay, love it, y'all. Sorry for all the clinking, but it goes with the process, okay? Here's the front. Love it, love it, love it. The side, my right side, okay? The back, okay? It looks like I got a nice little, you know, wash and go, afro type of thing. This side right here, okay, ain't she cute? Ain't she out there? She cute, she cute. Got a pearl. Ooh, is that my thumbnail? Cute, me pause. Right. Love it, y'all. Okay, love it. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching.